Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel. We're gonna take a peek and see what's going on. All right. We got the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Swords. Somebody might have blown some money here. All right. We've got the Justice card. We've got the Knight of Cups. Okay. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Sun card. Make sure you guys can see this. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. We have the High Priestess. Ooh. And we have the Ten of Swords. And on the top of the bottom of the deck, we got the Hanged Man and the Three of Wands. Let me adjust this picture here for you. That looks a little bit better. Okay, Taurus. Looks like we're worried about some money or some kind of financial burden here in court. Okay. Doesn't have to be in court. This could have something to do with legacy. You're working. You're doing the work here. You're making stuff happen. You've got some nice tools. You've got some nice, we've got a good work ethic here. All right. We got the Knight of Cups to the Eight of Pentacles here. This is what I'm looking like. There's some kind of offer coming in. It's probably somebody from let's say a good corporation or something here. Is probably going to offer you something for your work, the work you do. Okay, looks like there's movement. There's some enlightenment here. You've been working on something in secret, possibly. Could be an inventor. You're closed off here and not sharing it with somebody. What it is you're doing. We have the Hangman and the Three of Wands. So, maybe you're waiting to hear the news from someone here. You have a good idea. There's some kind of worry. This is heavy on your thoughts here. You want to make some kind of change here, and you're putting in the work. Okay. That's what I'm picking up here. All right, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so you could be dealing with a spouse or in a relationship that's long term here. You've set passion aside and moved forward here. Okay? You probably just doing a little solo journey right now. All right. Let's check a little bit more. More on the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. And you could be stuck at a crossroad. You might have to take a job here that requires stepping away from your family. Yeah. Knight of Swords. So you could have taking action here. What are you taking action towards? Moving on to something new. Maybe a new relationship. Maybe you've left somebody behind. Okay. We have The Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. What we got for the Nine of Swords for Taurus? Show me, show me, show me, show me. Nine of Swords. You could have changed relationships here. Or you could have a new lover. A new situationship. All right, so 2 cups. This is talking to somebody here. This looks like a good connection here. Maybe you miss somebody changed on you. Here we go. We got the Taurus Capricorn energy here. The money. We got the money man here. Not so passionate, but he does have some money. Not really emotional, but he does have some money. All right, so the King of Pentacles here. We gotta know about this King of Pentacles with this 2 of Cups. Ooh. He's an emperor. Okay, somebody here's a boss. We got a boss here, controlling boss. High-powered guy that makes some decisions here. It holds on to his money and is real creative. Excessive worker. He works a lot. For sure. Guaranteed. He's pretty solid. He's pretty solid when it comes to working and finances. Okay? He's very abundant. What's up with the Justice card? Ah, okay. So, now, this could be an older man that's got some skills and talent. Doesn't share a lot of his, how would you say it? He doesn't share his ideas or anything, but he's really crafty. All right, he could be a top dog lawyer, something in that field. He's really respected. Good with his hands. Probably does a lot of writing. There's an ending here. Maybe they left a job, okay? Or things ended at work and somebody got kicked out here. I don't know if it's this person, somebody else though. There could be somebody could have got ghosted or left it out in the cold here. Maybe their idea didn't work and they have like a lack of finances here. For some reason, I'm picking that up. Okay, there's more than one of y'all here. All right, we have the Knight of Cups. What's this offer coming into the worker here? Somebody might not be making enough money here and decided to quit their job. That I'm picking up pretty strongly. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Setting the emotions aside, somebody decided to go towards something new here. All right. Let's see what it is. Somebody might be afraid to go towards somebody because they don't know how they're going to handle things emotionally. Oh, they're heartbroken over this. For them. Somebody here might walk away because somebody's stuck in their work all the time. Which is, you got to grind, whatever it is, you know what I mean? There's a time and place for everything. Got to work, got to work. A little more on Eight of Swords in this heartbreak here. We want to know. They could have just packed up and left. Left this person heartbroken. Maybe somebody decided to go solo here and ended a marriage. Eight of Pentacles. Here we go. So a little bit of money coming in, a little bit of profits coming in here. Okay, we got some profits here. Somebody's weighing it out though. Somebody's making the judgment here. Okay, somebody has a little bit of money. Somebody's pretty grounded and really working hard on this project here. It could have to deal with gold. It could have to deal with silver here. Somebody's not being real though. Somebody's not being realistic. Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody is getting ignored. Somebody's holding back. Okay. This Page of Pentacles. Whoever walked away is coming back in. You could have walked away and come back in. This person's pretty busy. This person's all about their money. Just put it like that. Okay? We got the Eight of Wands coming up here. Somebody be putting back a little bit of money here too. So, big shocking news coming. What's this shocking news? Now, we got the Sun over here and the High Priestess. What's the shocking news? Shocking news for Taurus. There's a new offer coming in here. Expect some communication. I think somebody's interested. I'm looking at the bottom of the deck and I'm like, yeah, somebody a little bit younger likes you. Somebody from the past likes you too, maybe from your childhood. All right, we got somebody here that comes from a little bit more upper class background. They're pretty solid. They could have good manners. Let's check that out here. And that's in divine timing. Okay. Somebody from the past might also want to come in and work with you. What else we got here? One more on the Six of Cups and Page of Cups. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking somebody that's an excellent lover that has more time. They're pretty stoic. Okay. They're out of immaturity here. They're really they are mature. They have a nice cup to offer here. Okay, this could also be somebody a little bit older than you, a little bit more wise, someone that you can look up to here. When it comes to wisdom, and they're pretty strong and grounded. Yeah. King of Cups, Taurus, and Pisces, which is that's earth and water. That's pretty grounded. That's a pretty grounded, stable. That's like a soulmate kind of deal here. Almost like someone you're meant to be with. Okay, we have the Sun card here. So this is the Yes card here. We're looking at the horse here, and I see like wisdom. And look at them at the bottom of the deck. We got the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. Cool. So maybe somebody left here from this the rich man. It's all about himself, and now we got what we need always in this kind of relationship. We got the cups. He's the king of these cups. Okay, he's a good promise keeper. Keeps his word, and it's not so materialistic, but like I said, there's plenty of abundance and stuff, and it's not all about the money here. You know, that's really good news. Sun card. Let's keep going on that sun card. Like I told you, this is your match. Look, we got the Queen of Cups with the Sun card. This is an offer definitely worth taking. This is very balanced. Very, very balanced. Okay. It's not so material ish. Okay. But look what we're looking at here. Two nice cups. The love's more important here. They're both gold. Good hearts here. Look how she looks at him. Look, my dog's confirming it right now. You both have your crowns, okay? Yeah, but this woman here, this is more calm, steady woman. This man is well grounded, weathering storms here. He knows how to weather storms. Uh, Very fertile, I would say. Very fertile. This is a soulmate offer here. We had to look at this. Yeah, this is coming in. This looks really good. Okay, somebody could have gotten divorced here. I don't see the Empress yet. Okay. If she's absent, then that's probably what happened. Now that's just energy. Okay? That's just energy when it comes to that. But there's a lot to talk about when it comes to that, but there's not what I talked about here. Totally fits the script. Okay, so she's attracted to his wisdom for sure. He's a really smart man. And a woman that's willing to listen, like she finds the mind of this man very nice and peaceful. She can talk about her stuff all day to this guy or whatever. He just sits there and listens, like, okay. Now we got the High Priestess. Let's check this out. The High Priestess, the King of Swords. All right. So, High Priestess and the King of Swords. So, I can say this person has no need to tell lies or keep secrets, can also spot when somebody's lying, for sure. Okay, that stuff don't run with the King of Swords. The King of Swords is a strong person here of the mind, but also has a pretty good clean slate because of his honesty. Okay, silent treatment don't work on the King of Cups, or they'll sit there and laugh you out all day. And the King of Swords here. All right, because like I said, this is really King energy is really mature. Somebody here studies the Bible. Okay, they know what they're doing. They have experience here. So this is not like, some high school stuff here. This person's really rock solid. Two of Swords. Oh, King of Pentacles here. So somebody could be in two minds. Somebody could be a little inexperienced in here, but somebody definitely doesn't want to reconcile here with their ex. So if you're worried about the ex here, okay, they put some swords in them. They don't want to talk to them. They just want a fresh, clean slate here. This might be you, okay? The Queen of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. Now, somebody could have passed away here and are trying to move on if we go all the way back to the beginning here. But I don't think that was the case. I don't see the Death card. The Three of Cups here. Three of Cups. There could be some communication in it or a time to celebrate here. Okay? There could definitely be a time to celebrate. Like what's in the past is what's in the past. I'd celebrate the King and Queen of Cups, man. You could have a nice nice time enjoying some nice wine or something. They could definitely be not alcoholics, but they could definitely be alcoholics too. Okay? Now, the moment you're waiting for here, let's discuss this overall energy. We have the Hangman and the Three of Wands. So, somebody's gotten some clarity here about the situation. We got someone here been waiting for something to happen here. Okay. Somebody's been doing some thinking. Somebody's been doing some waiting. What is this about? Okay. Seven of Cups. Ooh, yes. Ten of Cups. The Magician and the Ace of Cups. I just looked over. We got Nine of Cups too. It doesn't matter. This is 10-10 over here. This was definitely manifested. All right. The smoke has cleared. The gifts have came through. It looks like you pulled the Ten of Cups out of the divine here. Okay. This is a magical relationship. This is your manifestation come true. All right. This is a wish fulfillment, and possibly, if you don't have children, it looks like there could be children. Somebody has children here. I would say, since it's the Queen of Pentacles, once the child is born, the woman dies. Okay, she becomes a mother. So she could be a mother. All right. Right here, this is wish fulfillment. This is about your wish fulfillment here. So you've been waiting on this. You could have done a moon manifestation here. I mean, it just depends. Okay. It just depends. You could have absolutely just detached and started working on yourself and put this out of your head, and now it's present on the table. Okay. This is really nice. Look, the manifestation was the cup in the hand. The hand's right there. That's the big cup. This is you. You manifested this. Look at this. We got the lovers here. Okay, you are a skilled manifester. If not, they are. You can switch the roles around. Okay, this is a three-strand bond. Though you got King and Queen of Cups. That's real love there. So this is a love angel here that bringing you guys together. This person has worked on themselves and matured, and you have too. Yes, Taurus is a badass. A little bit of a perfectionist too. What else we got here? What else do we got? This is pretty cool reading. Here comes this transformation. The end of something and the beginning of it. There it is, dude. It's the Ace of Pentacles. So this Ace of Pentacles is not a gold coin, it's a silver coin. So maybe there's not a lot of like gold or treasures and stuff, but we could say this right here. This is a brand new long-term something tangible here. And there's good money here. Like there's steady support here. This could be your energy, Taurus. Maybe it's not like all Ferraris and everything, but you know, Ferraris and mansions and everything. Okay, but there looks like there's long-term stability here. Okay. Some of you, could have been 3 years ago when things happened, and now it's coming into play. Okay. Ace of Pentacles is a long-term deal here. It don't just like fall out the sky right now. Okay. But there's a nice sense of harmony here between you guys that brought you guys together. I'm saying together, you guys make this Ace of Pentacles happen. You're getting it. Ta-da! 4 wands. In alignment, like I said. This is the 11-11 thing here. You guys are both crossing into a more stable foundation here. Okay, something built on a rock. And that's really needed with that. That's what happens when you got a king and a queen of cups together, because they're really stable, like emotionally stable. Like, okay, when it happens and stuff. You guys don't rush and pick at each other, nothing. You guys can handle things. You can weather storms together. Okay? By not needing all this materials and all these things like that. Okay? You allow space for them just to come to you. Taurus, this was a badass reading. If you like what you saw here, what you heard, if you could hit that like button for me. I'd like to do more of these videos. These readings are cool to me. Taurus is cool to me. My best friends are Tauruses. You're my little amigos with egos. Well, you guys have an awesome rest of your night, or if this is your morning, hope you have a great day tomorrow. Wherever you are, whoever you are, thanks for stopping in. Good luck to you.